Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Diva from the Diva Institute. Of course, you all know who I am. Let's see, it's 9:22 in the morning, and I'm just getting home from work, and I wanted to give you guys an update about the whole fashion show thing. So, I took everybody's advice and pursued it. And I went to the girl and I told her, I was like, you're not going to say no to me. That's all there is to it. You have to give me a chance. It's based on volunteer, so you wouldn't be losing anything because you're not paying me. So please give me a chance. And she was real huffy puffy about it. And she was like, well, I already forwarded your pictures. And she already told you that they're not editorial enough. And I was like, I know, but I still think that someone has to have a break sometime. So please just give me a chance. Or can you forward me, to somebody else? And she's like, well, I'm not the makeup artist recruiter, and it's all up to this girl named Nikki. And I'm thinking, you acted like you were the recruiter in the beginning, and now you're telling me you're not. So I was like, okay. And then I said, well, then give me her number. Would she let me do a makeup interview so, she can see my skills in person and on another person? I'll bring a model. And she's like, oh yeah, she'll probably do that. And I was like, cool, great, give me her number. So she gives me her number and tells me, call her call her at 6:30 because we're having a conference meeting and we'll all be there and we can all kind of talk to you. So here's the number, and don't forget, call at 6:30. And I'm like, all right, sweet. So I'm pumped up, ready to give my spiel so I can try to get in. And I wait and wait and wait until finally 6:30. So get on the horn and ring ring. Oh, we're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected. And I was like, fucking bitch. She fucking gave me a disconnected number. That is whack, people. Anyway, so at this point, I'm like, man, these girls are really giving the squeeze on it. So I wrote an email thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna go to the person that's email address on the flyer they passed out. So I wrote this email and said, blah, 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 please give me a chance. I know I don't have editorial experience, all that stuff, right? And then I found some of my modeling pictures, and I was like, okay, well, it's not another person, but they're pretty editorial, at least in my opinion. So I attached them to the email, and then I talked about it with some people, and they were like, is it really worth it? And I'm like, well, yeah, it's worth it. It's exposure, and I need it. But then at the same time, I'm like, they gave me a fake number. That's totally whack. And do I run over there and say, oh, you gotta give me a chance, blah, 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 and to be, squeezed out one more time? So, again, I'm thinking, what do you guys think? Should I send the email? Should I go over there again? I'm just not sure about this situation. So, I hope you guys can give some more advice. I know it's something I want really bad, really bad, really bad, but at this point, I don't know if this is the thing for me. As far as this fashion show, I think there's other stuff for me out there to move on to and pursue. And one of them is I got offered to do a beauty salon opening to do mini makeovers. And I'm definitely doing that. That is like a total for sure. I'm not going to let that go. I've already called the girl 500 times and she's like, oh yeah, we're waiting for the beauty stations to come in. And I'm like, right on. So I'm happy with that. But otherwise, yeah, more advice, please, to all my friends and subscribers. It'd be awesome. Because I'm not sure what the next step is with this whole junior college fashion show. So your advice would be awesome. I'm gonna go to bed. So good night to all of you. And you will see me again. Don't you forget. You definitely will see me again. So, my screen just did something really weird. So if you like see a weird face, it's because my screen was like, ah. Okay. So anyway, good night, you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. Buenas nachos. Bye.